What is up, you guys? It's your boy Kimo. So today, a bit of a different video. We're gonna go over my new NL list, which is basically dog-less NL. So we took out the holy. All right. So we've seen a lot of lists playing less holies or not no holies at all, basically. And I wanted to jump in to see why it is so strong. So this is more of a control going wide with the weenies aspect. You're not as relying on the dog as you used to be. So we took out the 4 dog, we put one more pudding and 3 Sanjis in. What we also did is we took out the Varier to bump up our Reiju and added Frankie as well. And also we put in the Shura now because the plan right now is just go as wide as you can with the weenies, because if they can trade with their searchers into your weenies, you should always have weenies to swing with. And Shura is just low-key a really good body. If you can just play him, if you don't have any real body to play, you can play Shura just to be able to put the pressure in. So nothing really else to talk about here. I still play the Divine Departure because Divine Departure Kitten and Eltor equals 112k body gone, which is not possible with just one Gamma Knife. So this is what I'm gonna be running today, and this is also what I've been running at the last locals, and it did pretty well. So let's go ahead and see how it goes. Alright, so we got a first game here against ST14 Luffy. I've seen a bit of a resurgence in his deck since the Black Straw Hats engine. So let's see what we can do here. So what I usually like to do is always set up a Satori. I mean, we got a handful here. So we can go ahead and set up this. So the advantage of this list, right, is just that you can like play more control as well as being able to play aggro. This is actually a pain in the ass. Holy fuck. Let me think. I can play something Gamma Knife it, or I can Gamma Knife it now. Alto, just swing with. I think it's better. Hold on. Quick math. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna play an Ohm first. Then I can use this. Then I can just Gamma Knife this because this is gonna be annoying. This is also when attacking, right? And then we can just outdoor to still be able to swing 6/6. Yeah, we don't really have a choice here because this Brook is gonna be a pain in the ass early on. And since next turn, oh, this is actually not bad. Since next turn I'm gonna play a Secret Enel. I will not only will not be able to swing with it, so I really don't want him to be able to ditch all my swings. I mean, I guess if he plays another Brook now, which he is not, I mean, he can add it. I think he can, right? Yeah, Treasure's Guard. Yeah, he can. So he can play another one. But that's a lot of investment. That's basically his 5 on turn invested in this just to get rid of that. Is perfect. Okay, let's go. Alright, so now the decision is I play a Secret Enel, rest this, swing into it, and hopefully it dies. Yeah. I think that. Whoa, that's bad. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to take this. I'm gonna have to trash a story. I'm gonna have to Marathon this. I just want to cancel this whole turn, right? Then I can use leader effect. I can swing 6 into this. Yeah, okay. Alright. Maybe I should have swung 5 and then play a shootout, but I think I get more value here. Okay, place the doctor. Place the chopper. Chopper is gonna bring back the. I don't think he's gonna add the Brook again, right? What is he adding? Am I going to see it? Normally I should. I mean, he has options, right? Yeah, he adds the Nami. Makes sense. I mean, he's at 7 right now, which means next turn is gonna be at 9. What is he gonna play though from the Nami? Currently nothing. I will counter a 1 here. I don't want to go down too much. Plays a Zo, which is nice. We play another Secret now. There's no need to not play another Secret Enel. This kind of sucks, so I'm gonna go take this. Gonna trash Lightning Dragon. Then use Leader effect. And then we're gonna switch 6 and then 14. And we should be good to go. And 14. Alright, tempo wise I'm good. Now he's gonna get up on tempo. That's an issue. 6 cards, 5 cards, 2 on field. He's gonna get up on tempo now, which is gonna be an issue. The question is, what is he gonna be able to play from the Nami? Because right now, his best play from the Nami is gonna be a docking, I guess. Which isn't crazy at all. I think he wants to trash something first. Yeah, okay. Cost -3, ground death, okay. So I'm a 3 cost. Okay, that works. Alright. That works for me, I think. I don't really mind here. That I'm gonna counter out and a 1. And that's it. Sadly, I had to give the kitten. I should have maybe given a Sanji actually, so that I could have froze this. This is an on play, so that's fine. Right now, I think I need to do some board control. Yeah. Oh my god, we draw the kitten anyway. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna do some board control here. Play this, use card action, tap, trash one Sanji. This is not what I really wanted, but that's fine. We can play this. Then we can kitten, freeze this. Then we can Lightning Dragon, freeze this. There we go. And then we can go up in numbers again, because now he's gonna have to start thinking what he needs to play. I'm gonna get the Mamaragan. Reiju doesn't really do much in this matchup, I think. Then we can go 6/6, 10, which is perfect. I might as well just freeze the Zoro if he doesn't use it to block. I don't have an L in hand, and I know 2 have been bottom decked anyway. Alright. Tuk. Might as well swing into that. Should I get rid of the docking? Would cancel my effort to take a play. Or do I want to take life? I feel like I want to take life here. Because he's frozen anyway, so I can get rid of him next turn anyway. Whatever happens. Rush Luffy, alright. I mean, not Rush Luffy, Nightmare Luffy, my bad. I do have enough counters in hand. Okay, so that trashes more. We're at 22 as well. The issue here is he has no, how am I gonna say this? No real threat on board, and if I get rid of his board, he's just cooked. I'm gonna take this one. And then he's got Luffy, which is gonna be a 9. Which is okay, I guess, because I can deal with everything here. Like, I don't really have any issue with anything here. The best play for him is actually not swing with the Luffy, because that way it secures at least 3 swings and basically needs me to go for game here. Alright, that is exactly what he does. So he's a smart man, isn't he? But I can go 11. Question mark. Oh wait, he's an 8k lead. That is an issue. So I will need to deal with everything here. Okay, let me think. Okay, I can freeze this. So let me just play. Yeah. Attach 3 Dawn. Yeah, I'm gonna start pressure board, I think. I'm gonna play the Rage well. Yep. Best option. Freeze this. I'm gonna keep the Mamaragon. I'm just gonna keep the Mamaragon. Thinking. I want to keep the two blockers up. Can swing 7 here with the Shura, or actually poke 7. One card from hand. Okay, that is fine. Now I will Mamaga. Because now I can basically swing 7 with Shura. He has one card in hand, which he will need to give me. That works for me. Alright. And now he has to think. He has one card in hand, 3 swings. I have 2 blockers up. The next turn I can go for game. Yeah, I just don't think he has any way to be able to do anything here. A 9. I'm thinking. He can use double 1 ground death. He only has 1 card in hand, so he can maybe negate 1 blocker, which still lets me win. Alright. What is he doing? Oh, he can maybe play no. Yeah, okay. That is fine. Because now he basically tells me that I can win this. He has no card in hand. Swing, okay. Should be able to win this. Play the Ohm. Play the Shura. Then we swing 9, 10, 10, 10. I think that's the best way to go. And let's see what he has like a. Yeah, okay. Yeah. GG. He quit already. Alright. First good game. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. Next one. Yellow Luffy. This is a big issue here. Not having an Enel kind of hurts, but I do have good cards in hand. And I'm not sure I would like to mulligan this because I do have my 2 favorite weenies to start. I do have a Reiju. It's sad in this matchup that you need to like play multiple, not one cost blocker. Like Divine Soldier in this matchup is actually kind of neat because you can just play out 1 Divine Soldier every turn just to mitigate the rushing fees that will come down. So that is actually kind of a sad-ish thing. Having Blocker Enel here is not too bad. I mean, we know since he took first, he's gonna play Wiper on 5 down turn because playing Bell Luffy makes no sense. Issue being in this matchup, I do actually want to stay kind of healthy. So I'm gonna use my events early on, just to, yeah, exactly. Okay, so he's gonna do that. I'm just gonna stay healthy. This is actually kind of a really shit matchup for me here. I don't really care about the Lightning Dragon, so I'm gonna take this first. I'm gonna pop the Nami. That way I still get some value here. Give a Knife might be interesting. Like I said, I think counter does not really matter in this matchup, especially since all the counter is event based mostly in this list, and this kind of sucks. Yeah, because next turn is gonna just kill everything. I'm just gonna grab counter while I can. He takes it. Will he take a 7? I mean, he's probably just gonna play Wiper anyway, so all this is gone. But I could not really establish anything anyway. Could not establish a Reiju. Sanji would have been. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, This one I mean, I could get rid of this, but then I don't establish my NL. Uh, then I can play my Reiju out. I'm gonna take this one, because I'll be able to play my Reiju if I do it. Alright, oh, never mind. I can... yeah, this is difficult. I'm gonna have to play my Reiju out. Gonna try and L-Tor it. The chances of this going through is actually really fucking small. He might actually take the life. He is. That means I can just Mamagon it actually too. And then we're gonna try and just keep getting rid of it. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do here. I would like you to actually take the life and leave the body. Leave the body, bro. Okay. I mean, it's probably gonna play a Rush Luffy now, which kind of sucks. That is my one issue with this deck, right? The fact that you can just have look at this hand size. And he's gonna search for the Rush Luffy. 10 cards in hand and he doesn't have the Rush Luffy, bro. How is this possible? Oh, he has it. Never mind. Just baited me into a sense of security, I guess. I am going to counter out of this one. I would have rather kept Frankie. I'm gonna take this. This is the issue with the Luffy. Bomboclat. I do not have anything really meaningful here. Purple Enel will be nice later on, I think. Let me think. Senior Pink will not help at all here. Purple Enel either. If I can swing twice into this, that would be peak actually. I think I'm gonna ohm here. Ohm into a Senior Pink. Grab this. Nah. Yeah, I guess. Let's just go ahead and L-Tor, kill this. He's gonna probably flip phase up. God damn, bro. Just because of that, a 14k on the field. Explain to me how this is fair, right? Anyway, I can't do anything about it. Very nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and swing 8 at face. Gonna counter out with the event probably. One down up, yep, events. Thing is, I need to get his life down, but this matchup is so fucking hard. I managed to win sometimes against the bad Luffy, but it's just such a hard matchup. Like, this deck inherently just counters now, right? The deck is ass, like, don't get me wrong. The deck is really ass. Like, but just because of this leader effect and this card, the deck is strong. Also, the ability to triple heal, I will never forget that. I was in Lille Regional and my opponent just fucking triple healed, like 1 cost event into Borsalino into 4 cost Sorrow. And I was just, okay, there's nothing I can do there. This is just how it goes, right? I guess I'm gonna take the 2 life here and try to go for game. Yeah, I'm gonna counter out this one, big boy. I mean, if he wants to focus on my Reiju, it's fine. He does not focus on my Reiju. No don up. I have Ohm. I can freeze that shit. Hold on. I can cook here. I can cook here. I can actually fucking cook here. 6 done. Do I want to play a Reiju? Not really. Because I will not draw into an L-Tor. Maybe I will draw into an L-Tor actually. I don't think I've seen all of them. I've seen 1, 2 in trash. I know one has been bottom deck, so maybe I will draw into one, but I think Blocker Enel is actually just my best bet here. Alright, so what we do is we go into this. I will trash the other Blocker Enel because I'm not gonna need it at all. Use leader effects. I will swing 6 into this. Gonna give me card from hand. I'm gonna swing 10 into life. It's gonna probably take it. Already counters out, which is fine. And I can just freeze this. Then I'm kind of safe. I'm kind of in a safe spot. Unless he has another one, which is possible. Okay, 2, another 2. Give me another. Oh, 1, 1. Big for me. That's actually fucking big for me. There we go. That is actually fucking big for me. Yeah, it's a 2k in life. Alright, so I need to keep that in mind. So it's a 2k in life. Bam, bam, bam. I have 2, 1, 1. I have 4k counter. I have 2 flockers and his Luffy's gone. You can play double rush Luffy's. And I can counter 1, 2 swings. And then he kills me. I mean, I have 2 blockers, but then I can go for lethal. I mean, if he drops double rush Luffy, loses 2 cards, is going to 4, I might be able to get lethal, question mark. Oh, this sucks. The first hit I think we're gonna take. No, I can't. I can't take this one. I will counter all of this. I need my swings. I need him. Because he might drop Bossa Bossa. If he drops Bossa Bossa, it's down anyway. It's GG's. Can get rid of this. Oh, Rationale is a thing. If he swings here, yeah, I don't really mind. Okay. I know the last life was a 2k, so that's fine. Great. Alright, now we gotta do the whoop-de-doo 11 crazy swings. I can swing, hold on. Can go 11. That's 4 cards in that. I can go like 8. 8, 8. I can go 8 first, yes. I'm gonna go 8 first. I know this is 2k. Freeze this. KO nothing. You can do whatever you want with that Luffy, brother. I don't really give a shit. Can get one out of this. Genki 10. I just need 1 swing to go through though. So he's at 7 right now. I can go 10. Wait, I think is what I'm gonna do. Then K10 minus here. I mean, K10 doesn't really matter. I might as well keep it for counter even though I'm dead anyway. Maybe just to see what my options are. And the 10 is like 3 cards from his hand, which is kind of nice. And it doesn't really matter here. Then I can use Blocker Enel. Trash this. Blocker Enel. Purge this. I don't need to use it another one more time. And there is no way he can counter out of an 11-11. I mean, there is possibility, right? If he has like 6 2Ks in hand. 2K, 1K, 1K, yeah, GG. Woo! There we go. This list is just made to shit on decks that were made to counter Enel, I think. This is just the best list, I think. This is insane. Damn, GG. Alright, so Marco, what the hell? I'm gonna keep. I have no idea what this man does. Draw one card and choose one card. Reorganize. Okay. Oh, not bad. Actually, kind of interesting. Kind of interesting indeed. Alright, set up for late game. Set up for everything actually. I have no idea what this deck does, so I'm just gonna keep it for real for a second. Real top card, deck play blue. Okay. So yeah, another event call. I can kill this. I'm gonna play Pudding out. Nothing. That is a rough bottom deck. Holy shit. Okay. This is why I play 2 blocker now, because if you bottom deck with the one with the pudding, it actually kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Double Eldor. Triple Eldor. My apologies. I will go ahead and KO that Ivanka of yours. Thank you. Please counter out of this. It takes it. Okay. Then he's gonna take a 7 probably. Oof. Should have countered the 6, my brother. Alright, 5 into my 2, that's fine. Okay, Secret Enel time, let's go. I guess this deck also plays like Whitebeard, so I will preemptively take the Divine Departure. And I will trash the Sanji, I think. Nah, I think I will trash an Eltor. Nah, I think I'm gonna trash Sanji. Eltor has value still if I Divine Departure into something. And I don't really mind not playing something next turn, so that's fine. I don't have home, otherwise I could have rested this and killed it, but it's fine. I want to know what my top decks will be. Ooh, this is actually kind of fire. I'm gonna keep this. And whoop-de-doo. There we go. He does not want to waste a blocker. I don't know why. Yeah, the only deck I feel a bit less consistent against now that I play Dogless, I think, is Roger. Because Dogless Enel has an issue putting pressure against Roger. And that is like one of the main things I'm kind of worried about, because the dog against Roger just puts so much pressure. If you have the Ohm into dog, like the Roger needs to like either take live or start countering, which is a big issue for them. Alright. Well, that thing is gone next turn, bro. I don't know if you know that. I would have not done that. I can either Divine Departure or Gamma Knife it, which is both way fire actually. I cannot. I could just swing into it and just kill this, I guess. Question mark. Thinking. I think I get more value from just playing the Divine Departure, using the Divine Departure. And then killing this. Just killing this with my swing. Let me think here. I can I7 2 different, right? Yeah. Okay, I will play Sanji out. Yeah, so this will drop to 3. I will Altor to give my leader Bam. I will play Sanji. I will use a kitten on this to make sure it's dead. Draw the Reiju. And then now I can activate leader effects. Swing 7 with putting into the Nami. She's gone. Then swing 7 phase and then swing 10 phase. And this is how you work here with the Nell. There we go. Oof. Heavy counter, bro. Gonna take it. Gonna go up to 5, which is fine for him. That sucks. What the hell? My Sanji, bro. I will counter out this. I will counter out this. And my Marathon. Because I do want to play. Oh wow. I should what the fuck? I should have just. I should have. Oh god. Alright, that's fine. I think I have lethal anyway. If I do this. 8 he's probably gonna take and then a 10. Unless he wastes 2k 2k. Then a 10? Question mark? Does he have enough? I think 2k 2k 2k. Yeah, oh sad. If you had left one down up, we would have had it. GG man. Anyway, as you can see, this list is quite powerful control-wise. The amount of times where your opponent just has no board is just amazing, and you don't lose really like aggro value. The only issue is like high power leaders. What I think about this Nami, but the aspect with this list against Nami, I feel like it's actually beatable now with this list. Like Nami is pretty beatable. The only issue is when you gotta count in that Nami will be 7k all the time. Also, another deck that poses problem in my opinion is Roger. Roger just you don't have that pressure of the dog, right? So the early pressure you get with dog at home just is gone. Like the pressure you get from dog is just insane in the Roger matchup. So Roger is not as free as it used to be if you don't play with the dog. But otherwise, yeah, this deck feels great. Like I said, I might cut one blocker NL to maybe pull up one more Sanji. But yeah, I feel really good about this list. Yeah, that is gonna be it from today, guys. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a great day, great night, or a great evening, wherever you are. And I will see you guys soon. And a sneak peek on what is coming is right here. Boom. Bye bye.